Day 4. Hello, darling. Yeah, just gonna pack up, head out. It's a lovely day. It's not warm, again. About 9 degrees, I think, 8 degrees, something like that, but fresh. But beautiful day. Yeah, pack it up. Get on the move. Just 4 hours to the ferry today, I think. Straight down some motorways. Boring, but yeah, this is it. Providing I can get on the ferry, trip done. It has been really, really good. Really, really great to experience, you know, different way of life, innit? It's a different way of driving, different way of eating, different way of drinking. It's just a different way of talking. I know that much. Kann ich haben. Yeah, it's been amazing. Oh, I am knackered. Like, not exhausted, but I'm just like, it's been a big trip. But you got to do these things. Right, gonna go down the waterfront, I think. See if I can get a picture or two. Thank you, Big Nelly. You have been an absolute trooper, hauling all my fucking shit around. Right, be careful coming out of here, because it's fucking hell of a hill. I think it's a one way, that's why I looked right. Hear those church bells. Going for it. Da ding 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 da ding. What a beautiful, beautiful morning. What a sight to wake up to. Absolutely stunning. Haven't zipped my fucking jacket up, obviously. Right, goodbye Germany. See you. Maybe in a few years. I think we're going to be crossing the big bridge. You know, the big bridge in Cochem. You know what I mean. I'm sure it's got a name. Look at this guy. Going for it. Fucking stunning. I had a feeling this road out of Cochem might be nice. It looked wiggly on the map. That's how you determine a good road, isn't it? How many turns are there? Google's like, it is not the shortest route, and I'm like, I don't care. Just give me the road. Oh yeah, this is good. Road surface is lovely as well. Whee! Cyclist ahead. This is a nice way to start the boring journey off. At least we're getting some twisties in. It's fucking sick, this road. This is lovely. beautiful day. A fine way to end this trip, I think. Thank you again, weather gods. Right, firmly on the way back now. 2 hours away from the port, and now we're on slow as fuck Dutch roads, and you're used to the autobahn with the 100 kilometers an hour speed limits, so that's probably the reason it takes fucking 2 hours. Probably speak to you when it gets a bit more interesting again, which will be never. Probably when I'm on the boat. Bye! Let's do this. Go, 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 go! I'm trapped. Gonna have to get off the other side. Back in England. It is about 5 in the morning. We're very early into Hull. Hull is just over there somewhere. I don't know when they'll let us off, but yeah, mega early. We did leave Rotterdam about 45 minutes earlier than we were meant to, so fair enough. It's quite calm, not a lot of wind. Nice. Get on the bike soon then. Get home. Let's do this. Into the wet. And that's it. It's done. I did it. I'm back. That's fucking awesome. I agree. Toot. What a grim day. Here we are. Home. Home, home, home. Well, Hull, but all. It is raining. Well, spitting. It's spitting. So, and it's what, 7:30 in the morning? So traffic is going to be fucking shite. A bit like this cuff. Oh, I can never do this. Fuck it. Find a Mackey's, I think. Get some scran. Well done, bike. Oh yeah, need to change into miles. This is good. Yeah, back in rainy old Britain. Saying that, Germany was quite wet. Yeah, oh my god, fantastic trip. So glad I've done it. Highlight of the trip? Probably the Mosel Valley. I imagine it would have been the Black Forest, but yeah, couldn't see a fucking thing. So yeah, it's nice to say I've done it. Ticked the box. Been to Europe on the bike. Lived the dream. Hey, I can filter again now. Also the dream. Thank you, mate. Hello, 2 years later. I was very conscious. I never really rounded off the big fat German tour series. I never really rounded it off. It took ages to put the videos together, you know, stitching all the audio in and all the footage off the different cameras and stuff like that. It was good to do, but it just takes time, and it just got away from me. So I wanted to get this last video out just to round it off. I wanted to just discuss as well how it went, and I didn't really do it on the way back home on the bike because I think my head was just a bit... I was glad to be back home, but then, you know, you're almost struggling to think about what to talk about the trip. So I think after 2 years later, I've got a bit more brain left. I think the highlight was the Mosel Valley. It was absolutely stunning. I've never been on roads like it in terms of, you know, scenery and traffic. It was absolutely superb. I'd recommend, if you haven't been there, go there. If you're going to do anything, go there. Black Forest was, you can tell it's a beautiful place, but unfortunately I didn't get very lucky with the weather. But yeah, I'll go back. I don't have the Benelli anymore, the TRK 502. I've got a Versus, which if you've seen the new videos, yeah, you'll see that it's a Versus now. There's nothing wrong with the Benelli. I absolutely loved it, and it did not miss a beat on that trip. It was absolutely fantastic. I'd get another one. Seriously, I would get another 502. There was so much character to the engine, and it was a big bike. It was a big, heavy bike, but it took all that luggage so well. I was absolutely made up with how it, you know, took me through that trip and never did me wrong. But yeah, I'll go back on the Versus probably, because I imagine I'll have the Versus for a while yet. Yeah, it was a fantastic trip. You know, the ferries were brilliant. Everything went to plan, which was good. I did plan it really meticulously, so I booked all the hotels in advance and all that kind of thing. I'd like to do it a bit more spontaneous next time, so, you know, book accommodation on the way and things like that, sort of have a bit more flexibility with you're not tied down to the schedules so much, because I think that did ruin day one, because it was such a big trip from Rotterdam to Freiburg. It killed me. Like,
it was so long. It was like, what, a 7-hour trip on new roads in Europe, never been before. I'm glad I did it, but I probably wouldn't do it again. That length of trip, it was big for, especially for the first time being in Europe. I'd like to slow it down a bit next time, because it sort of ran away with me a bit. But you live and learn, don't you? It's one of them. It's not that I did it wrong. It's just you do it different next time, and you know what to expect. But yeah, it was absolutely fantastic, and I will try and get videos out a little bit quicker. I've got the Instarace Pro 2 now, which is what this particular section is filmed on. It's not the GoPro that the Hero 7 Black that the actual video was filmed on. It was a bit unreliable. It did obviously work on the trip, because obviously I've got a lot of footage from it. It was very unreliable, sort of day-to-day use, and thankfully it did work well on the Germany trip, but I wouldn't get another GoPro personally. So yeah, I've moved over to the Insta cameras and stuff. Yeah, it more just, I know I said this, but it was more just to round off that series, if you can call it that, because the footage on the bike kind of just abruptly ends, because I don't think I had the mental energy to discuss what had happened on the trip. You're just sort of looking forward to getting home, and just to round it off, really. I hope you enjoyed the series. It was a lot of fun to put together and obviously document the trip, and it's nice to look back on. I've just been watching them. I've just been watching them back, and the thoughts that were going through my head at the time, it was crazy. It's really, really good. I hope you've enjoyed it as much as I enjoyed the trip and putting all the footage together, and thank you for watching it. See you in a bit.